like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, why bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. Now alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do, take the field. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Pick up the pace.
Afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there inside Rogers Center in Toronto. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. Now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike two.
0-2 is the count.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Rather warm here north of the border. 85 degrees at first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second.
Next to dig in, Trey Turner. This one's down to third. Reined in. And quickly there are two away. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Dominic Smith. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Toronto.
The pitch.
The shortstop. Bo.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
So that's two pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Waiting on it is Nimmo. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. And now pitch on the way. And Reynolds has himself a base hit.
Batting third.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Reynolds stands at first with one out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Batting fourth.
Two down with a runner at first. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Two men are on with two men out. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on the way. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. Back goes Springer on the warning track. He makes the catch. 2 down, no one on base. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Line softly to the right side, but a foul ball here. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher, Yerman.
First pitch on the way.
Mercedes.
And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Santiago Espinal. Here's the first pitch.
Espinal.
McNeil is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, here is Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes.
First pitch of the AB now.
Gurriel.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Mullins finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. And now in the box, James McCann. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 33, James.
Now here's the pitch.
McCann.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. So one down, no one aboard. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The bat.
Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Cedric Mullins. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Kevin Biggio, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Mullins is there, 2 gone. So now it's Brian Reynolds. He singled in his first AB. Here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Trey Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The bat, number 2.
Throw over to first. Back in Stanley. Into the box, Dominic Smith, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So here's Pete Alonso. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Alonso.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall. Out of play here into the visitors' bullpen. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 pitch on its way.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Fouled off. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Francisco Lindor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Number 33, James McClain.
Into the box now, James McCann. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems
high and deep to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. At the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And a good eye there as the Jays left fielder's able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now. The count now at 2-2. And that's off the left field wall. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. A tag, and he is out on a questionable decision to tag up. It's a double.
Number 4,
George Springer, the next to hit. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now Now at the plate is Jonathan Villar. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Next up for New York, Cedric Mullins. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he got him swinging. Cedric Mullins becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Trey Turner is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher, Yerman.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Turner fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to bat for Toronto, Santiago Espinal flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Espinal.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dominic Smith. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dominic Smith is retired to kick off the inning. Fouled away. Now the pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Now it'll be Brandon Nimmo, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Line drive base hit. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and it's fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And that's the third out.
I got my last to get the
Kevin Biggio stepping up now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so
second
far.
Baseman, Kevin.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter, number 11.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. From the stretch.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Mullins is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. One 0 count. Here it is.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Fouled off.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
In the dirt, and now let's see. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Nimmo in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The left fielder, number 6.
Now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Heading out towards shallow right. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next for the Mets, James McCann. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fouled away. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats
the right
next.
fielder, George Springer.
Mullins has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next up is Yerman Mercedes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Mullins is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Next, it'll be Santiago Espinal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Espinal.
In there, no balls and a strike. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 13.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. And he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kevin